Hi everyone, it's WGMSMCI here. How you doing? Welcome you back to my Let's Play of Eternal Sonata. Last time around we explored this pirate ship, got lost a little bit, but we eventually got through it. This time around we're going to see what lies in wait for us in the captain's room. We unlocked the door with the captain's key, so let's go through to it. In the previous episode I did grind a little bit to level 20, and Polka learned a new skill. Polka learned Shooting Star, which is essentially the light version of Shade Comet. Not really going to use that often because I'm going to use Polka to heal, but yeah. For this coming up fight, I will be using the party of Beat, Salsa, and Polka. Because I need a healer, and Polka's really good as a healer, so... And I did equip them with accessories, so... Let's head further on in. Oh, it's you, Lord. So you've been having your way with my ship, have you? Look, Beat, it's a real pirate captain with an eye patch and a hook and everything. Well, just because she has an eye patch and a hook doesn't mean she's the captain. I thought pirate captains were, supposed to be grizzly old men with scraggly beards. Don't stereotype! Who says they have to be men? Plenty of women are pirate captains. Well, eye patches and hooks are stereotypes too, aren't they? These days pirates can pretty much wear whatever they want. That's not true. Eye patches and hooks are pirates' trademarks. They'd be naked without them. They can't have what makes them stupid. Okay, you two, stop bickering. Scurvy dogs! No one ignores Captain Dulce. Or Dulce. Yanks! The skipper's gonna blow our top again! You like hooks, do you? Well then, I'll give you a taste of this one. Alright, this is Captain Dulce, and she's actually quite hard, so I need to focus for this fight. Okay.
Did you enjoy that?
And yeah, she just goes right to the back of you and just hits you. Good. Yeah. Did I? Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna use the name here.
Now let's get going. Sorry about that. That was perfect.
Wasn't it?
That was perfect. Earn you. Earn you. Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
Enjoy that.
She just goes right to the back of you, and that means you can't block, so... Yeah, I'm gonna use a club cover here. Nice.
Wasn't it?
Ooh. Yes! Ooh. That's a hard fight.
That was pretty good.
That's a hard fight to do. But we did it. And we got over 10,000 experience for it.
Oh, wow. It looked like what Salsa said was true after all.
Yes, so it would seem. Amazing. We've actually managed to find the pirate's treasure.
You see, it's just like I told you. I knew we'd find it. But wait, is it really okay for us to take it? I mean, this is an awful lot of treasure. I feel kind of guilty taking so much. Come on, you'll never become a big shot if you say silly things like that. Taking this much treasure is no big deal at all.
I'm quite sure these items were all stolen in the first place, so I doubt anyone will complain.
Yeah, exactly. With a huge pile of treasure like this in front of you, nobody'd be interested in any of this other junk. Except her. Oh, poor Beat. I guess now you go back to being the short one again.
Now then, I think it's time for us to be heading back. We should hurry and let Captain Crescendo know everything that's happened.
That's fine with me. But before we do that, as luck would have it, there just happens to be a full-length mirror right here. Beat, go stand in front of it for a minute, will ya? Just remembered something I wish I hadn't. What's wrong? Did something happen? No, it's nothing. Never mind. Alright, I'm going back inside now. You should come in soon too, okay? It's probably gonna start any minute now.
Alright, so we're back to wherever normal was. And we did get a new accessory. We did get the torn umbrella. This gives you darkness body, which is kind of good and kind of bad. So I'm actually not going to equip it for now. But first, before we head in, we're actually going to head further down, because there is an item here, somewhere. If I can remember where it is. Is there an item here? There is. It's beautiful, there's something glowing inside. And you get a goddess bouquet. And actually, while I remember, because we did use a few items in that fight, I'm going to just reset my items. Let's head further in. Grand Valse Brillante. This is a work composed in 1831 when Chopin was 21 years old. In Chopin's homeland of Poland, the insurrection that had started in Warsaw in 1830 had ended in defeat. At this time, Chopin was in Paris and a strong supporter of Poland. In the commentary of the Revolutionary Etude, it was explained that Chopin received the news of the fall of Warsaw while en route to Vienna in Stuttgart, Germany. This song was composed after Chopin had left Vienna to live in Paris. At this time, Austria was opposed to Polish independence. It was partly because Austria was one of the nations that divided up Poland, but also because they feared the uprising would spread to Austria. Because of this, living in Vienna had been difficult for the Polish Chopin. In Vienna, waltzes were designed for dancing were in fashion. This piece, while unquestionably a masterpiece, is something of a contrast to Chopin's other works. It seems to reflect the atmosphere in Vienna at that time. Though it's probably not meant to be danced to. In order for the Polish Chopin to live in the adverse winds of that time, he might have made an effort to be popular. Chopin apparently appeared at salons and dinner parties performing music for small audiences. It is said that after these performances, Chopin returned to his room and played his piano furiously. He must have felt a frustrating anger towards himself. Forced to suppress his true feelings, put on a mask and perform music to please people. In contrast to the cheerful style of this piece, Chopin's heart was most likely not nearly as high-spirited. Now we welcome you to Baroque Castle. This place is massive, by the way. Very big.
That was wonderful. Everyone danced so beautifully. I wish I could dance like that.
Yeah, and wow, I never knew Frederick was that good either.
Huh? Good at what?
At the piano, of course. Weren't you watching? Didn't you see him playing? The way he played was just so amazing. Way better than any piano player I've ever heard before. It was almost like he was a real professional pianist.
What? Are you saying Frederick was playing that music? I was watching the people dancing the whole time. I didn't pay any attention to who was playing the music.
Hey, you guys! We have to go see the captain. Hurry! See the captain?
You two need to stop calling him the captain. You should call him Prince Crescendo, for he is the Prince of Baroque.
I'll bet the captain's going to have a feast prepared to thank Frederick for playing the piano. It isn't fair if they get a head start.
Oh, so Frederick has already gone to join Prince Crescendo?
Yeah, and if we don't hurry up, they'll eat all the food. I wonder if they're going to beat us something really good. Come on, let's go. I don't want to miss out on that.
Indeed, Pete. Let's go get food because, you know, food is good. But actually, I was going to remove the accessories here from salsa and polka. But yeah, that was Frederick playing the piano, and it seems that he is a professional pianist. We're actually going to explore a little bit. That's leading outside. I went to the wrong place. That's my fault. But we can actually explore this area, and it's pretty big, as I said. Like, we can talk to a lot of people. And, as I mentioned, this place is pretty big, all things considered. There's a lot of places we can go here. So there is. If we go through here first. And there is a save point here, so just be aware of that. And if you go through here, and go through this door down here, and check the gramophone. Oh, there's something stuck in here. This is score piece number 10. Extremely missable. Heading back across. Actually, we're not going to head back across because we need to talk to you. What? Do I have a score piece? You want to play a session? Oh, alright, but hurry up. Yes, this is another score piece NPC. I need to play score piece number 2 and score piece number 3. That was close, it was just missing a little something. We could try again, but hurry up. You get a peach cookie. Let's talk to you again. And this time we need to play score piece number 3. You get a rank S for that. I never accepted to hear a sound like that. Well, I guess that kind of thing makes these sessions interesting. And you get an angel trumpet. Pretty handy items. Now we're heading right across here. And up the left set of stairs. There are 2 corridors here. We need to go up through here. I think I need to talk to you. Yes. My, what commotion! Oh, what have you got in your hand there? Have you come for a session then? I have some experience with score piece sessions myself. Would you care to perform with me? Yeah, so there's 2 score piece NPCs in here. So first off, we need to play score piece number 1. I never experienced such spectacularly elegant session. You are marvelous, truly marvelous. I'd love to have you as my partner at my next presentation. Thanks, let me get an Ezel string phone. And you're probably thinking, what does this item do? Well, it costs 20 points, and it has an unknown effect. I don't actually know what this does. I've never used it, I've always sold it, so it's not worth it, probably. But let's talk to you again. Let us refine this beautiful sound to complete the perfection before our next presentation. Let's talk to you again, and this time we need to play score piece number 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was unfortunate. I was hoping for a more elegant sound. And you get a club clover. Yeah, no, sometimes the bad items are actually good. This place curves around and heads back to the other side. And if we head through here, actually, because I'm actually going to end this episode right here. So, next time on Eternal Sonata, we will fully... Or actually, no, I'm not. I'm not going to end this episode right here, because there is one last thing we need to do. I thought I was going to end this episode, but I forgot one little thing. go right to the very end. And if you examine this grandfather clock, what a beautiful clock. It looks like it's made of emerald. Something's moving within the pendulum. You get score piece number 11. I nearly missed this. As I said, score pieces are very missable, so be sure to get them all, because they are very handy. Now I've received all the items that you can get in here, I'm going to end this episode now right here. Sorry about that, folks. But hopefully you folks enjoyed this episode, and thank you very much for all the amazing comments I've received lately. It's been awesome. Sharing this game with you folks, and a lot of you folks seem to be very interested in this game, and it is a very unique game. I really enjoy this game a lot. So hopefully I can showcase it a lot more. So, with all that being said, folks, next time on Eternal Sonata, we will find out what Captain Crescendo wants from us. Yes, I called him Captain Crescendo too. And we'll proceed from there. So, thank you folks for watching, and with all that being said, I will see you again.